Sell as is or process further decision problem 2. Fruit Sushi Inc. produces 1,000 packages of fruit sushi per month. The sales price is $5 per pack. Variable cost is $1.60 per unit and fixed costs are $1,800 per month. Management is considering adding a chocolate coating to improve the value of the product by making it a dessert item. The variable cost will increase from $1.60 to $1.70 per unit, and fixed costs will increase by 20%. The CEO wants to price the new product at a level that will bring operating income up to $2,000 per month. What sales price should be charged? We have a sell as is or process further question. We're told Fruit Sushi, it produces these packages of fruit sushi. It's considering adding an additional step to the process, adding chocolate coating, and basically making it now a dessert item, which makes it worth more, costs more money, worth more to customers. But it's going to increase variable costs. Of course, you have chocolate now involved, and it's going to also increase fixed costs. Now, the CEO wants the new price of the product to reflect a increase in operating income, $2,000 per month. So this one is pretty straightforward because we're given the variable costs of what it currently is, what amount, and we can go ahead and solve for these things. We can go ahead and solve for these respective items. Let's go ahead by start, and we're going to use 1,000 packages, and we're going to be using the information under process further. This question is just, what should the sales price be if we want to get $2,000 of operating income per month given the information for processing further? So this is not comparing or even using the sell as is information. I mean, we do need to do it adjusting the fixed cost amount, but you don't have to do any type of comparison. We're going to use the process further calculation to get that amount, to get that respective amount. Now, because we have a target operating income per month of $2,000, we need to factor that into our calculation. We need to factor in the variable costs plus the fixed costs plus our target operating income of $2,000. And then what we're going to do is take that amount and then divide it by the number of units, which is 1,000 units, and we get our price per unit. It's simple as that. That's all we have to do. Again, everything we're using, we're assuming 1,000 units. That's the only number we have in the problem, so 1,000 units. So variable cost, and again, we're using the process further, that's going to be $1.70 because remember, the variable cost is going to increase with that chocolate coating from 160 to 170. We're going to take 1,000 units at $1.70. That's going to give us $1,700. With the fixed costs we're told are going to be increase of 20% beyond the original. So we're going to take 1,800 times 1.20, which is 120%. That's going to give us fixed costs of $2,160. We have $2,000 of operating income we have to add in. We're told $2,000 is the operating income that's we're seeking. Think of that like profit. We add together those numbers. We're going to get a total of $5,860. So assuming we're selling 1,000 of these packages of fruit sushi covered in this chocolate coating, if the CEO is trying to seek a $2,000 operating income, we would take the $5,860 total cost plus the target operating income of $2,000, and we're going to divide that number. We're going to divide that by 1,000 units sold. And we're going to get $5.86 per unit. So $5.86 per unit, that is the amount we should sell for if we want to process these fruit sushis further by putting on the chocolate coating and selling as a dessert and getting $2,000 per month.